Click the link in the description for your free Amsoil catalog. It's time for a quick shout out to some of our friends. B&B Auto Sales, your muscle car connection in Brookings, South Dakota. Above the Notch Car Club, a car club for auto enthusiasts in northern New Hampshire. The New Hampshire Muscle Car Club, the largest muscle car club in all of New England. MGM Classic Cars in Addison, Illinois. Visit mgmclassiccars.com today. Beach Hill Automotive in Bethlehem, New Hampshire, specializing in the repair, service, and towing of muscle cars and classic cars. Absolute Auto Body and Collision Repair in St. Johnsbury, Vermont. And lastly, I am your independent Amsoil dealer. Click the link in the description for your free Amsoil catalog. And last but not least, if you decide to advertise with the Muscle Car Podcast, this could be part of your advertising message. Well, good evening and welcome to the podcast. I'm really glad you're here. Now, I have a robust lineup of muscle car entertainment on tap for us tonight. But before we get into all of that, I want to make sure that everything is working properly. So if you can see my face and hear my voice, I'm going to ask you to leave a comment. Please let me know where you're viewing this from and whether you are a first-time viewer or a regular viewer. Now, to our first-time viewers, if this is your first time hanging out with us on the podcast, I hope you have a good time with us, and I hope you decide to join us here each and every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, this podcast simulcasts to 8 different places across Facebook and YouTube. So wherever you're viewing this right now, just circle back in 1 week's time, and we'll be waiting for you with another fun-filled episode. Now, to our regular viewers who are here week after week, month after month, and season after season, you are the ones who make this possible, and we really, really appreciate that. Pardon me. So let's take a few comments here, and we'll bring our friends on, and we will get this party started. So our good friend Ben from Vintage Mini Bike Lovers says, good evening. Loud and clear here in central New York. Looking forward to another great episode. Well, great. We appreciate that. And also, Ben and Rob and I collaborate on a Vintage Mini Bike podcast, second Sunday of every month, right here where you're viewing this, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you like those old mini bikes from the 60s and 70s, that's the place to be every second Sunday of the month, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. BCJ Vids is in the house saying hello. Great to see you. Also, this is an announcement I made earlier. It popped up in here for some reason. Mike Whiteside, our good friend, is here, regular viewer, saying good evening all. Great to see you, Mike. Appreciate it. Also, our regular viewers from the very beginning, Stacy and Art Fosler, saying it sounds good from Plattkill, New York. And they are as regular viewers as you can get, and we really, really appreciate that. So let's bring our friends on here, and we will get this party started. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Oh, still in the dream.
Yeah.
Doing good, Mike.
Good deal. Appreciate you guys coming on. Well, good. So, yeah, let's dig right into it. I've got a video clip here. This is from our good friend Scott at the Flippin Customized YouTube channel. He did some coverage a couple of years ago, actually 3 years ago, 2022. The Muscle Car Club of New Hampshire puts on some amazing shows. This is a show in Lee, New Hampshire. Let's cue this up here, and we'll take a look.
Morning, everyone. Scott with Flippin Customized, and we are heading to New Hampshire Muscle Cars show and burnout contest at Lee Speedway today, this beautiful Saturday morning. So come along with us. We're going to enjoy the show, enjoy the competition. We're actually going to be set up as a vendor. It's going to be a great day. So let's get there. All right, we are just finished setting up our vendor booth here at Lee Speedway, New Hampshire Muscle Cars. So the show is going to open in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. So they'll start bringing the show cars in, and I'll be able to show you what's going on, the events of the day. We have burnouts, we have car show, we have vendors, we have food, we have literally a little bit of everything, okay? So hang with us, it's gonna be a good day. All right, we have the calm before the storm. These show cars are piling in because we haven't let them in yet because it's not quite 10 o'clock. But it will be in a few minutes, so the gates will open and in they come. That's a beautiful car. Here's some of the core team hard at work, making sure everybody has what they need to come into the show. So that is a good thing. Guys, I'll try to do this without getting any copyright claims for the music in the background. It makes it a challenge to try to talk through some of these videos, but just wanted to show you some of the core team and members of the club cars here. This one here is George. This vet here, beautiful car. This Green Hornet Camaro is an equally beautiful car and a different car, so modern muscle. There's a little bit of everything here. Beautiful Camaro side pipes. I believe this one's Phil's, I think. Sweet old cars. This is one of my favorites. Mitch, his truck, LS swap Oldsmobile, which is like your S10s, turboed. Check this out. That is sweet. Mustang, beautiful. Wagons, I'm a wagon fan. Totally dig this. This is a Rob West wagon. Very cool ride. I have to check it out every time I'm here. I recently picked up a Dodge Magnum, which is again modern muscle, just because I love the wagons. Beautiful Chevelle here at Gems. El Camino.
Wow.
Nice.
So all depending on what you got, what you had.
Very nice. No complaints. The best of both worlds, muscle car and truck. Can't complain about that. The paint on this car is freaking awesome. It's very heavy metallic. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but very cool. Some rare ones. The Avanti. We got Dawn's Camaro again. Modern muscle Camaro. Love it. I actually love the white, red, and black. The graphics on this car are so cool. And Don and his wife Gloria, great people, super fun to hang around. Nova, next to his competitor, the Mustang, the old 442. How you doing?
How are you, boss?
Good. Beautiful yellow, stands right out.
So yeah, thank you so much to our good friend Scott over at the Flippin Customized YouTube channel. That's an excellent channel, very much worthy of your viewing. So if you like what you saw there, please check out his channel. There's a whole lot there waiting for you. Reactions. Let's go top to bottom. Rob, anything that's
Wow,
in the
there's a
video?
lot of different cars in that collection.
Yes.
That pickup you just showed right there, that was a neat design that guy did. The Daytona
Peterbilt.
with the big wings, they're always a crowd pleaser, those big wings. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a
And
Peterbilt there, Rob.
his own personal tow truck he had.
Yes.
When you look under go back a little bit. When you look under the hood, it looks like he has a chain and a timing gear welded together for the dipstick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't understand that.
Quite
Just go
possibly.
back.
He's a custom
Yeah,
fabricator. It's entirely
yeah.
possible.
Probably the next picture would be. Yeah. It was on
Oh
the
yeah.
left-hand side. I don't see it there. Yeah, right there. There's a gear in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is for. Yeah,
That's definitely some custom
he probably
fabrication
did
right there,
that for people to ask questions.
for sure.
Yep.
And that's what he's all about at Flippin' Customized. He puts the customized in a lot of things he does. A lot of really custom fabricated stuff. It's really impressive stuff he does. But yeah, Virgil.
Hey Rob, that very last truck is a Peterbilt.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
That's exactly what it is. I seen it at the Northeastern Hot Rod Show a few years ago. And
Yep.
oh man, those rear tires are so huge on the back there. It's like they're bigger than Indy car tires, and they have
Wow.
a nice little street tread on them and everything. And it's got a five. I think it has a 572 motor in there. 572 motor. 572 Chevy big block on there.
Wow.
And
That's
that
amazing.
thing, that and yeah, and to see that thing roll in, it was crazy. And then it sits on airbags also.
Huh.
Oh man, that truck right there really blew my mind. I was just kind of like, wow. I was like, okay, I need to win something so I can come back at you with cash.
Yes.
It's almost like the guys with the big truck last year, Mike, with
Yes.
the big oversized truck. Yes, it's almost like those guys. It's like, okay, how much money do I have to come at you with to walk away with this?
Definitely. In fact, for the next episode, I'll get that truck queued up. I remember us hanging out with that guy. That was quite a truck.
Yeah, but this show right here, there was just so many cars. Like I had that Peterbilt was I seen it when it on the roll when they were all rolling in. But I have that. There was a 3100 coming in, then that Peterbilt. There was that old SUV that was converted, that LS swapped, and I forget what car yeah, but that thing looked crazy.
Oh, that Bravada, that
Yeah,
Oldsmobile Bravada,
Yeah,
the
notchback
turbo.
Mustang, the yellow C10 with the step side, the unpainted rat rod, and then I got that the motor in the rear with that old Ford truck or old Ford 100, I think it
Yes,
is.
that was really unique. See if
It's
I can
just
find
man,
that.
I just couldn't believe how quick of a list I was able to write.
Yes.
It was like, man, okay, and I know I missed a few.
It's true. He gave us a lot to work with on this clip. This is that truck, I think, that
Yep.
let's look at the back of this truck. He had a engine in the
Even
back
that.
and a grill from an old Buick, I think.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a Buick grill?
Oh, yeah.
Like a Riviera grill or something?
Cadillac.
Oh, yes, yes. An Eldorado or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something to see. So, yeah, seeing that we all like this, please
Yes.
patronize our friend Scott at the Flippin Customized YouTube channel. He does an excellent channel, and this is just a scratching of the surface of what he does over there. Definitely worth a look. And we've got some comments that have come in too. It looks like we've got a lot of people who like this. Our good friend John Spranger Jr. is here. He says, "Good evening, everyone. Great to see you, John." Also, Bada Bing, our good friend here, saying, "Good evening, gentlemen. Hello, Mike, and how are you?" I'm doing great. I appreciate that. Also, Kyle Phillips, who I think is a friend of Virgil's.
Oh, yes.
And he's saying he loves those old station wagons. Nice. And Mike Whiteside says, "Oh, baby, that 442 is gorgeous." Yes, I was admiring that myself. And John Spranger Jr. says, "I like that Ford truck with the engine in the rear." Yes. And then our good friend Ben from Vintage Mini Bike Lover says that timing chain and gear is part of the ground strap if you look real close. Very cool.
Huh.
Yeah, some really creative stuff. Well, cool. So let's pull this away. And it's time now for announcements and Amsoil. So, Rob, if you're ready, we're going to put you full screen. And I've got that promo graphic, too, when you need it.
I got nothing planned, Mike, because I didn't see it on the list. But you know
sorry
what?
about
Amsoil
that.
came out with a bunch. Amsoil came out with a bunch of new products. Before we talked about the Miracle Wash. A lot of people use that at car shows. Once you're there, it's always dusty at a car show. You spray this on, wipe it off with a cloth. It doesn't scratch the paint and anything. But now they also came out with their power washer that we talked about a couple of weeks ago. It's one of the high foam products. And last month they came out with the interior cleaner. You can get it in lemon scent or plain. So if you want your car to smell like a new car with a lemon, you can get it that way. Comes with a little spray bottle and everything. Yep. And I didn't get the products out ahead of time, but I would have grabbed the new tire cleaner, the tire protector, and all those products they have available like that. So if you want to know more about the Amsoil products they have available, Amsoil has a nice little catalog that they send out to you free. You can click on the Mike site, we'll send you the catalog. In it is the prices in the catalogs. I have the catalog right here. And in it is the prices of the catalog, and we don't hide what the price of the product would be. So if you want to know how much Z-Rod oil retails for and how much your price is to buy it, by being a preferred customer, for $10 to be a preferred customer, save $50 on a case. So for more information or how to get the Amsoil product at a great price, click on the Mike's link he has right here, and we'll send you the catalog free. Oh, and this month, if you order $100 worth, you get the 2 of the koozie cups. I got it on my water glass right now, but it's supposed to be for your beer can.
Yes.
But it works for the water glass too.
Nice. Very cool. And like Rob said, there's a link in the description for the free catalog, also to sign up for the preferred customer program. And when you sign up using my link and my referral number, Rob and I both benefit, and that's how we pay the bills here for the podcast. I'm signed up as an Amsoil dealer under Rob, so when you purchase from us, there's no extra charge for you, but it helps Rob and I enormously, and we really appreciate everyone who's been ordering through us, as well as anyone who is considering ordering through us. We thank you in advance for that. Well, cool. So let's keep on going here with the podcast. We're on item number 2. Now, this is a 2021 Mustang SVT Cobra Cabriolet for sale by our good friends over at MGM Classic Cars. Now, as I roll this, there's no talking on this video. There's just the sound of the engine, so we can do our own commentary, reacting to it in real time as it goes. So let me load this up here, and we can react to it as we watch. I think that's supercharged, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I hear a supercharger. Pro charger. Yikes. It's so crazy how you fit all this power at the small package.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty neat.
Love that whistle.
Yeah.
What's the same lane? Sailing kit on there, huh?
Yeah.
Is that a factory kit or aftermarket?
That's a good question.
What was that?
He's
What'd you
wondering
say,
if that's
Rob?
factory. He's wondering if that's factory or aftermarket. That saline package.
Well, the Saline had their own body kit, their own ground effect kit.
Yeah.
So a Saline ground effect kit, and looks like that hood strap, that hood too, fiberglass hood maybe.
Yeah.
What is that? 180 on the dash.
Can't be that high for it being 2021.
Yeah.
And what year was this one again, Mike?
21.
21?
I was wondering about that shifter. See that kind of weird angle on that shifter?
Oh, yeah.
Like the rims. They sure look good on there.
And I believe that's a 5-speed. Yeah, there's a whole lot going on with this car.
Right. So I just looked up on what makes Sailing and Mustang a Sailing, and it says a combination of visual and performance upgrades, including a unique body style, suspension enhancements, and often an increase in horsepower.
Wow. Yeah, that's got a lot going
That
on.
Sailing body kit is usually pretty. It's usually pretty telling.
Yes,
Oh, it does look good on it.
for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. So if you like what you've been looking at just now, please contact our friends at MGM Classic Cars in Addison, Illinois. The number is on the screen. They would love to hear from you about that car, as well as their voluminous inventory of muscle cars, classic cars. They've got just an incredible inventory. So if you've got something specific you're shopping for, just give them a call, and they just might have it.
Yeah, I noticed in the background that big collection of cars sitting behind there.
Yes, let me see if I can find a shot of that.
Look like a
right
few
there.
Chevelles. And,
Right there.
yep, there's the one.
Yeah. They've always got an impressive inventory.
Ooh. I need to jump back in on them again. I seen a 3100 back there,
Oh, no kidding.
right there on the left.
Nice.
You can see the tailgate right there on the left.
Try
Oh,
to get back to that. Oh, I don't know if I can stop on that again. This thing moves really fast. It's hard to stop where I want to. But yeah, some beautiful stuff. Any final comments on this car?
oh. Yeah, not just a
Yep.
beautiful car. I worked at Ford when these when they rolled out this body style, and it was a lot. That body style, it was different than the what is that the Fox body Mustang.
Sure.
A lot of us didn't like it at first because of that 4.6, but man, that motor grew on me so big. Just the amount of the modular, it was easy to put things on and make that thing modular real quick, real fast, and changing cams. But this is one of those good examples of
It does look
what can
different.
be done. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but as long as it feels good when you're shifting and gets the job done, I guess it's all right.
Oh yeah.
But cool deal.
Ford's version of a pistol grip, right?
Yes. Well, cool. So let's pull this away. What else we got here for tonight? So item number 3, this is kind of a kooky little video, and I'll tell you why. I was at the Claremont, New Hampshire car show a couple of years ago, back in 2023. I saw some Mopar cars that I liked, and I was doing some video of it. And the reason I'm playing this video and making some comments before I do it is I know I talk every now and then about encouraging our viewers to go out and get footage of cars at car shows. It's a whole lot of fun, but it does have its challenges, and we're going to be looking at that in a moment. One of the things is, of course, we're not the only one at the car show. There's other people there, and they're walking by, and it's very common for them to walk in your shot, and it's frustrating, but it's one of those things you just got to be patient because they've got a right to be there too. And as long as you just keep trying, eventually you'll get your shot. So that's what we're going to look at now. Is you'll see me trying to get a shot of this Challenger, and you'll see I had to work for it. But let's see here. Let me cue this up, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
This one here, I saw it come and go by. And then this one here went by. I could hear it.
That's pretty.
No, that's what I said. I'd say you could go.
Yeah, I was trying to get a walk by, and people kept walking in the shot. I'm gonna try again now. Try one more time. Nope. Nope. Spoiled again. Okay, we'll try it again.
Now we'll just stop right in front of you.
Yeah.
Right by the house.
So I just kind of paused and turned around for a minute and see if I could get another opportunity.
And then somebody left their pop can under their back tire.
Yeah.
Try take 17, huh?
Yes.
Oh man, that is so pretty right there. I like the way that the yellow matches that front.
Yes, nice
They
contrast.
tied that yellow in, yeah.
Wow, that really does stand out.
This is for all those frustrated videographers. They won't feel so alone after watching me do that.
Nope.
This is my 77 Dodge Aspen, which I restored 30 years ago. That's it.
Yeah, very nice. And you kept it up nice like this all those years.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Wow. What motor does he have in that?
Now I've got to make a comment on this. I had to get a video clip of this Aspen because when I was a kid, my parents had a 77 Dodge Aspen. It was a wagon though, with the wood grain on the side, the plastic wood grain. and they traded that in 1980 for another one, but just had to slip that in there. But yeah, reactions to this, Virgil?
Oh yeah, no, I like that. That Dodge Aspen is pretty sweet. I had a cousin that had one of those back in the day. But I think he had I forget what year he had, but yeah. Haven't seen one in a long time.
It's true. You don't see a lot of them.
No.
How long did he say you owned that for?
30 years.
30 years. Wow.
Yeah, he said he restored it and kept it up nice all these years.
I know some people haven't even had a white that long.
Yeah.
That'd be me. I'm only on 16 years, so yes.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah, and Carlene and I have been together 11. We're not married, but we're in a serious relationship and have been for 11 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm over 40.
Good for you.
Oh yeah.
Good for you.
So I'm only halfway there with you, Rob. I'm at we had 21 years together and 16 years married. So yes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Now we've got comments
That's
that have
true.
come in. Let's take a look here.
Oh, look
Stacy
in
and
the
Art
background
Fosler.
there.
Stacy and Art Fosler say a friend of mine had the same color in a Hellcat. He had about a year and a half before he totaled it. The throttle stuck wide open on it. Wow, can you imagine?
Wow.
That would be a
So
hell
he got to
ride.
find out how fast it went, eh?
Yes.
I
was
tried to
a-
tell the police that the one time that it was the throttle stuck, not me. But it didn't
Yeah.
work.
Let's see, is there a kill
I
switch?
hope he was okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
And then one last note on this, you'll see this angle of this car. I'm trying to get it. There we go. I have a program I use to remove the background, and that's what we had for our banner tonight, our promotional banner.
With the pop can still in the picture.
Yes. Yes, totally. Good call. I didn't even catch that. But well, cool. Any final comments on this before we move on? Or?
That thing is just
That's
so
a
pretty.
sharp car.
Oh, for sure. Oh, and Stacy and Art Fosler say that they've been married 36 years. Stacy and Art Fosler.
Good.
Nice.
Very
Good.
cool. And I got to pop a picture of them on the screen. Let me see if I can find it because my girlfriend and I had lunch with them last fall. Where the heck is that image? I've got an image of us all at a restaurant here having a good time. And right here. Yeah, and they've been. I pop this because they're good friends. They've been regular viewers from the very beginning, and we really appreciate that. That's Stacy and Art, the couple on the right. The couple in the back is Ken and Yana, some friends that were with them that day. And on the left is Carlene and I. And we just had the most wonderful visit with them. Had a really nice lunch and a great visit. Yeah. So, yeah, we think, pardon me, we thank Stacy and Art Fosler for being regular viewers of the podcast. It's really cool. So, up next, we've got a 66 Chevy Chevelle. This is some footage Virgil and I got at the Essex car show 2 years ago. And Virgil and I are hoping to go to that show again this coming September. But let me remove this graphic here. We'll play this. I know Virgil was very taken with the color of this car, and rightly so. Let's take a look.
This must be that soul red, that mod.
1966 Super Sport Chevelle. And the color of the paint is red soul crystal. It's got a 496 big block in it.
The lion on the side, huh?
With that?
The lion on the side there.
Yeah, I put the original badges, but yeah, it's not the original motor.
Sweet.
Hey, I'll be honest with you if you ask.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, but just don't pull up on the side and expect me to tell
That's
you.
right, it's a sleeper. It's got the cutouts on it, with the buttons to open up the exhaust. And
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
yeah, I've had this car since I was 16.
16?
Yeah. My father bought it. He bought it from somebody in South Carolina that came up in the 80s.
Wow. So this is his car originally?
His car originally, he got it with like a maroon red. Then he had it painted with orange. And the motor blew, so we took it out. And then like 14, 15 years ago is where I started really getting into it. Redid the brakes, sandblasted it. So it's been an epoxy primer for 14 years. I just painted it finally last year.
Wow.
Year before I took it off the frame. Did all the underneath the frame, suspension, changed the rear end. Did the motor in it like 5-6 years ago. And it's gone right through it. All it's really got left is pretty much in the interior and stuff.
Now, the motor, what head do you got on there? So it's the valve coverage there.
Oh, the motor is a blueprint motor. Oh. So I ordered right through Jegs, and the valve covers I bought afterwards. But
All right, those valve covers look pretty cool.
yeah, it's got 527 horse.
I like to see the beads.
Yeah, I like that too. The polished aluminum, and then I bought the air cleaner afterwards.
But man, your paint, your motor, it just everything flows very well together. And like you said, how much horsepower?
527.
527.
Yep, 4-speed, 4-corner. It's got the 308 gears in it. They put strange axles on that. The anti-hop, because once I put the policy in it did hop. But I found out what they're talking about with the Chevelles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What transmission do you have in here?
The 4-corner, the T10.
All right, how many gears? 4. Yep. Got an overdrive?
No.
No overdrive?
No.
Okay.
I wish. That extra, it would help out on the interstate. He's screaming at 65, you know what I mean? You can get up there, but you don't really want to cruise for a long time at that speed. So.
Sure.
Like I said, the 308s do help, though. Cruise around town and stuff. You don't have to have it in fourth gear. I can drive around in third. And...
I like your weld wheels, keeping it old school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and they're 3-piece.
I put the weld racing rims, and then they said I upgraded to disc brakes in the front. That was like one of the first things I did, because when I had drum brakes all the way around it, you never knew.
Yeah.
Some days you stop and go nice and straight. Sometimes you go right towards the traffic on that side. You know what I mean? So it's like that's gotta go. And then with that single cylinder master, I lost the brakes probably 3-4 times in this car. Just be empty, put it back in, and go. But
Wow.
I was like, yeah.
That's why you better know how to use that.
Downshift, and the e-brake's gotta work. That's why it's gonna be in there. Saved the car a couple times, I think. Honestly.
It's a hazard.
Yeah. Well, cool. Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
My name is.
Yeah. Good stuff right there. And I think, is it Rob's turn for first reaction?
Yeah.
That's
Go
quite
for
the
it.
size motor in that car. Oh, yeah. And I know by experience what he meant by drum brakes on the front.
Oh, I bet.
Because it had small master cylinders, and one side would lock up, the other side wouldn't, and they really didn't slow you down very much, drum brakes. Disc brakes were the only way to go.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I like the story when the guy talks about how long he's owned the vehicle. Like, you know, he's not somebody that just bought that off a lot. Yeah.
Yes. I think he said his father owned it at one point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. And Virgil, you have good memories of this?
Yeah, like you say, the red is that Honda. I mean, not Honda. Sorry. Ooh, I am very sorry, Mazda. I am so sorry, Mazda. But a Mazda Soul Red. Oh man, that color is so beautiful.
Yes.
I wish it's one of those. The screen never does this color any justice. You have to see it in person.
Yes.
So I know it's not a hot rod or anything, but if you ever see any Mazdas around anywhere, and they got, once they're nice and clean, they have this deep red. Oh man, so pretty.
Yeah, it's true. It's a unique shade of red. It's not candy apple. It's got maybe a hint of burgundy in it, and it makes it look really deep. Yeah.
So pretty.
Very nice. Yeah. And oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Yeah. Our good friend John Spranger Jr. says Sandy and I will have been married together 50 years, August 9th.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
Good for them.
Yes.
And got a picture of them as well. John is a good friend of mine. We get together every now and then. Here's John and I a couple of years ago. We had lunch together in Morrisville, Vermont. Yeah, had a really nice visit. And with him and his wife, Sandy. Sandy took the picture. And somewhere I think I have a picture of the three of us, but I don't have that available to pop on the screen. But happy almost anniversary to John and Sandy Spranger.
Yes,
sure.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. Well, cool. Anything more on this car before we move on?
Oh, all good. Just a
Good
great
deal.
car. We should have had them started up before we. That should be one of our new things, is have them start them while we're there.
Good call.
No, it
Yes,
should
we'll
be
do
have us let it take it for a ride.
that.
Oh, yep. Yeah,
Keys,
take me for a
please.
ride.
Keys,
Yes,
please.
Well, we're broadcasting for him. We're promoting this car for him, so you should let us take it for a ride.
What type of insurance you got, Mike?
Yes. Well, let's take a look here. So next item we've got is a 71 Chevelle. Now this car is a restoration that was done by our good friends over at B&B Auto Sales out in South Dakota. So let me pull this up here, and you're going to like what you see on this. They've done a really nice job with this.
Hi, this is Dirk from B&B Auto Sales. Today I'm going to show you our 71 Chevelle SS clone, 396 big block air, 400 turbo. We built it. I got tons of receipts on it. I can show you everything that we did to it. Rebuilt motor. I bought from a guy. It's pretty big cammed. I don't have the specs on it, but it's a healthy engine. We got about 50 miles on it after we took it apart, touched it up, regasketed. Rebuilt turbo, 400 turbo. Went through the rear end, brakes, a lot of new lines, new wheels and tires. Got receipts for all that stuff. My body shop did the paint work on it. New top. But look how nice. Look at the shine on that thing, and look at how nice and straight it is. My body tech, as a girl, worked for me for 14 years, and I sold my body shop to her, but she did nice work on this car, because black's a bugger, but you can see this looks like a mirror, and it's nice and straight. A couple little flaws. Oh, we had an oops here when we shut the hood, because of these Chinese hood hinges, so that's an issue. And somebody put a little too long of a bolt in on the hood deal, a little pop there. Very few flaws on it. Like I said, we've had it for 3-4 years, just finishing it up. Actually, I think we've had it 7 years driving it. New interior. There's your Holly manual, sniper down there. Correct gauges, SS gauges, shifter, buckets, new carpet. Doors shut pretty good. Gaps are not bad. They're pretty good. But there, like I said, look at that. You can see my reflection in it. So that shows you the quality of the paint on it. I also did a paint one with kind of shows you really up close what the paint is. So we try to be as transparent as we can. Maybe a chip here and there, but not many. We haven't drove it a lot. Any of the stuff you're seeing in here is mainly dust. I just headed out, and you can't keep a black car from getting dusty. But like I said, just look at that shine. You can see me in it like it's a mirror. So. Going to start up our 71 Chevelle 396 big block air car. Before I start it up, I'll just there and hear the Holly fuel injection. Kind of go through the blinkers and everything. There's your wipers. And your fan. And then of course, I think I might have the radio unhooked. Yep. New radio in it though. But I wanted to do that before I started up because she's a salty sounding engine. Sniper EFI, oil pressure gauge. Your tap, we're just using the one down here. Fuel gauge does work. Awesome sounding exhaust on her. So if you're looking for a pretty cool SS clone, give me a call. 605-695-7391.
So yeah, thank you so much to our friends at B&B Auto Sales in Brookings, South Dakota. Love that footage. I love that car too. Reactions? I think it's Virgil's turn for the first reaction.
Say, oh man. That is a great looking car. Like they say, black is a hard one to get right. You know, you see all the imperfections, and didn't see too many.
True.
The reflections look pretty in that thing right there. And for it to be done a little while ago, it says they do some good quality work over there.
Yes, for sure. Sure, and Rob?
I think you missed one point about the car. It's a convertible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't say it was convertible. And what is that box below the radio? What that, instead of putting a temperature gauge and all that in, that one computer reads it all?
I think so. I don't remember
Right
what he
there.
called that. Right there.
Oh,
I'm
see,
trying to stop on it.
yes. You know what that is, Rob? That's that Holly Sniper kit.
Sniper kit.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's it changes everything into it looks like a carburetor, but it's actually fuel injection. Oh,
okay.
the Holly Sniper kit is something. Such a game changer right now because you
Yeah.
can change out your carburetor. It looks like you have a carburetor under there, but it's actually fuel injection, and it runs it all the way back into the gas tank. And you got to get a it comes with the fuel, but upgraded fuel man, fuel pump, upgraded fuel pump, and all that stuff like that to make these old cars to where you could just get in and drive.
Nice.
Nice.
And it gives you all kinds of stats on there in that
Yep,
display, I guess.
yep,
Yeah,
and
he
you
says
can
attack and everything. Reads there.
yep, and you can tune it, and you can tune your motor and everything from right there to to where, let's say you're going into Colorado or and stuff like that. You can change your fuel mixture and all that stuff. Now it sounds
Wow.
like I'm running an ad for Holly.
Yeah. I know. We got to
But
get them to cut you a check.
yes, that kit right there is such it's a game changer.
That's impressive. Very cool. And Rob?
I'm just looking up the Holly Snap thing on the Facebook first.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Holly
I've
Sniper
never.
kit.
Yeah, you're right. That is a convertible. I didn't even catch that before.
$2
Very,
grand for that kit.
Uh-huh.
wow.
Wow.
But $2 grand for reliability.
Yes.
Yeah.
$2 grand to where you can just start your car. It's like, all right, now I can get an automatic start for my old school car. Just cheep, boop boop.
Yeah, and probably better throttle response too, I would think.
Yeah.
And better economy.
Man,
There's that rag top there.
say, Holly, if you're listening to me, please, I need a check.
Yeah.
I will be a great spokesman for you.
There you go. And put a whole lot of zeros on that check.
Yes. Oh yeah. No. I don't need a lot of zeros. Just some. Say just
Nice.
help me buy my own kit.
Yeah. Well, cool. So let me pull this away. And we've got one more thing we're going to look at here. We haven't looked at this in a while, and we're overdue, so I'm glad we're doing this. Our good friend Elaine LaRiviere. That's her on the left with her fiance, Paul Lamontang, both very close friends of mine. They go to a lot of cruise nights in Arundel, Maine, over at Bentley's. I think it's Bentley's Saloon, I think they call it. But anyway, I think it's every Tuesday night they've got a cruise night over there. And she's a photographer. She takes images, she sends them to me. I edit them into a little montage with some music. I put some music under it, and it's something we can all enjoy. So this is from September 10th, one of the last cruise nights they had last fall. So let's take a look. So yeah, thank you so much to our dear friend Elaine for those images. We really appreciate that. And I think, is it Rob's turn for first reaction?
Yep.
I think it must have been truck night there that week. Sure was a
Yes.
lot of trucks there. And there was one truck, there was one car that had a big front end on it. It might have been a 12-cylinder in it. I wasn't sure what was in it. Yeah.
See if I can find it. Let me know if we go by. It wasn't that
Just
Ferrari, was
before
it?
that one. It was two before those guys.
So I noticed this Ferrari
Nope.
here.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, that one there?
That's a nice.
Yeah, that's British. I don't know if it's with that Austin Healey, maybe. I'm not sure.
I believe that's what that is, Austin Healey. I always like the front of that Austin Healey Tiger, I think it is, with
Gotcha.
that front little hood scoop.
Sure.
Yeah.
This wasn't it, Rob.
No, that wasn't
No.
it. No. And that fire truck was quite impressive.
Yes.
Yeah, all the chrome on
Oh,
that it looked like a big horn.
This one here?
nope. Well, right after that. It was red.
There we
Nope,
go.
it's not that one. Nope, it's not that one. Yeah. Yeah. If the picture was taken from this here angle that you're on, but it went so fast, and I'm trying to think, man, that's awful big hood on that car. It had to be a 12-cylinder in it, Rolls Royce or something.
Wow. Oh, that one.
Nope.
Maybe this one here.
Yeah.
That's a
No,
beast. Yeah.
that's an 8-cylinder in it. Yeah. It's just the black part of the hood made it look bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then there was a power wagon in there I was looking at. Where the heck is it?
Yeah, that looked good.
I don't know if I can find it, but yeah, go ahead, Virgil.
There was too many. That is a Austin Healey.
The Sprite,
It's an
maybe?
Austin Healey. I just found Austin Healey 3000 MK1. Was that Austin Healey, that blue with the white on the side?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep. So Austin Healey.
See if I can find
So
that again. Right there.
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
But yeah, go ahead, Virgil. Was there
yeah,
anything
that's what
else?
that
Or-
one is. There was that. Almost looks like a ZZ Top car. It's had the suicide doors at the beginning there, and a very big blown engine.
See if I can find that.
Yeah, was there. There was that. The Corvette summer car, of course, the '69 Cutlass, the Ferrari, the '69 Camaro, the '64 Impala. There's just She
Oh,
always
there's that
finds a lot
power
of good
wagon.
stuff there.
Yeah.
There's that
Right
power
there.
wagon.
What was
Quite the
that? You
chain
just
on the front.
passed it. It was that kind of had that pink on the front, pink tigerish like-ish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what was this? Is that the fire engine?
Fire truck. At first I thought it was steam powered, but then with all those gauges on the front, but that's the pump, I guess. And that looks
Crazy.
like a big motor in it.
Yeah. That's crazy with a capital K.
Yeah. That big
Oh,
chrome thing with a big chrome. What is that?
I don't know. I like the Kragers on this Corvette, but let
Yeah.
me go back to that fire truck thing. Yeah, all kinds of chrome hanging off of that. That's
Yeah, and there's that round bowl on the top.
Yeah.
yeah. I wonder what's going on with that.
Is that
I
like
thought at first it was a steam powered one, but no, that's all the gauges for the water pressure, probably.
Sure. Yeah, because you're right. I see the pipe and the ladder on the back there.
Yep.
Yeah, that must be an early 20th century fire truck or something.
Yeah.
But well, cool. So yeah, we thank Elaine so much for those images. We really appreciate that. And I know them from the vintage snowmobile community. Her fiance Paul Lamontagne is a legendary racer of snowmobiles back in the 60s and 70s. He was a Rupp factory racer and a few other brands as well. Very, very accomplished snowmobile racer from back in the day. But well, cool. So any more on these images before I pull this away?
None. Just always another great montage there.
for sure. And I got to say, we see this. I think this Corvette is a regular at these cruise nights. I see it often, but I
Oh
really
yeah.
love that. When I was 12 or 13, that was my ultimate car, to have a Corvette with side pipes and those turbine wheels. That was my dream at that time. So it's always kind of fun to see that. It harkens back to that time.
Well, you were around for Corvette summer, so
Yes.
that
Excellent movie.
if you were a kid around that time in that movie, you you like side pipes.
Absolutely. It's funny you bring up that movie, because I went to see that movie at the drive-in with a friend of mine. We were about the same age, and at the back row of the drive-in movie, a whole bunch of Corvettes had pulled in, and they were all parked in a row, side by side. So
Oh
of course we had to go down there and walk down the road and admire each of the Corvettes, and that was almost as good as the movie.
yeah, oh yeah,
And then the
that
movie was
would be
great
nice.
too.
So now just think if you had a picture of that today,
Yes, that would be
Corvettes
amazing.
at Corvette summer, yeah.
Totally. Yeah, and great movie too. I'm glad you brought that up. Just excellent, excellent movie.
You know what? I guess we can ask, what is that, Chat GPT, or ask AI to make us a photo, to paint a picture of it.
Yes. Yeah,
But
that could have it happen virtually.
I'm not that savvy, so I can't do
Me
it.
neither. But our good friend Bada Bing is on, and he's asking what state this is. This is up in Arundel, Maine. They do a cruise night at Bentley's Saloon every Tuesday night, and it's a great event. We got to do a road trip up there sometime. But yeah, so we've come to the end of the podcast here. It really flew by quick. We had a good time tonight.
Oh yeah.
Any final comments before we close it out? Or?
Great selection of vehicles. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, no, had a lot of fun again, fellas. You know,
Yes,
yeah,
this
came
is
in out.
habit for me.
I was up out at the beach up there today, up in Burlington, and so yeah, another day out in the sun, and I came in, and I was kind of like, oh man, whew, all right, podcast time. So, yes, I always enjoy these days.
Yes, this is a good time, and it's a great community. I got to say, between you guys and all the viewers, it's just a wonderful community, and we thank all the viewers who come on and join us with us. It just makes it so much fun, especially the regulars who are here week after week after week. We really appreciate that.
Yes.
Well, cool. So with that, we give the final word to Amsoil, and we hope to catch up with everybody next week. And have a good one,
Good show,
everybody.
Mike. We'll talk
All
to you
right,
next
have a
week.
good one, fellas.
Hello, everyone. This is Rob and Mike. How you doing today, Rob?
I'm doing good. Mike, yourself?
Very well. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Now, today, we're going to be talking about Amsoil. And in a few moments, we're going to show you how you can get the deepest discounts, free shipping, and free gifts when you order your Amsoil products through us. But first, I'm going to ask Rob to give you a quick description of what Amsoil is and why you should consider using Amsoil products in your motorized vehicles.
Thanks, Mike. Amsoil is 100% synthetic oil. Everybody uses Amsoil for a different reason. Some people like the benefits that Amsoil is warranted for 25,000 miles or 1 year. The reason we can do that is because Amsoil doesn't oxidize. It doesn't form the usual carbons, gums, sludges like petroleum oils do. That's why we can keep it in the engines longer. Petroleum oils never do wear out. They oxidize themselves. That's why they have to be changed at 3,000 kilometers. And Amsoil likes the benefit that you only have to change the oil once a year. That saves some money. Some of the people like the benefit of Amsoil is it's a slipperier type lube. By having a slipperier type lube, it cuts down friction and drag. By less friction and drag, engines run 20 to 50 degrees cooler, better gas mileage. Now, Amsoil says 25% more protection than the industry requires is in the Amsoil bottles. My average customer gets about 10% increase in gas mileage. That's a big savings.
Yeah.
And by cutting down friction and drag, for every 10 degrees you cut down the friction and drag, doubles the life of the engine. So by having the engine run cooler, it makes it last longer. Some people like the benefit of the range of the Amsoil. Amsoil's flash point is 425 degrees, and it pours at 50 below zero. Wow. If you ever tried petroleum oil when it's 10 below, it turns to honey. And in the summertime, petroleum oil thins out, and once it thins out, that's when it starts breaking down. So Amsoil's an all-season oil, can give you better gas mileage, longer engine life, less maintenance. It ends up being cheaper over a year's time running Amsoil than it is petroleum oils.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And Amsoil is available for pretty much any motorized vehicle, anything from lawn equipment, cars, trucks, boats, ATVs, motorcycles, snowmobiles.
Yep, yep. And a lot of people phone me up and say, well, what's the benefit of our gear lube? Exactly what I told you about the engine oil. It pours in cold weather, it runs cooler, makes the equipment last longer. And they say, well, what's the benefit of the small engine? Same thing. Makes the engine run cooler, last longer, better performance. So it saves on all the applications that Amsoil has available.
Wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, let's talk now. Hopefully this has convinced people to think about maybe joining us in the Amsoil experience. Let's talk about some of the discounts and free shipping and how that all happens. I'm going to pop a graphic on the screen, and yeah, by all means, if you want to talk people through how this preferred customer program works.
Amsoil has a number of different programs. One of our main ones is a catalog customer, where somebody can order directly out of our catalog. If they order out of the catalog, they order $100 worth, Amsoil will ship it right to their house. But our best program is our preferred customer. For only $10 for 6 months, you become a preferred customer, you save 25% on all the product. You order $100 worth, they're going to give you free shipping. You don't have to order a whole case. You can mix and match. Say you want 4 bottles of small engine, 7 bottles of 5W30, and a couple of gear loops. You can mix and match. You can order 1 bottle at a time if you want. There's no minimums, no maximums. By being a preferred customer, you save over 25% on all the products you're going to buy. Amsoil sends you extra gifts, a $5 gift certificate on your birthday, $5 when you renew your account, and stuff like that. So it's a good way to save on some of the products you want to buy.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's an incredible value, and this is the deepest level of discount that anyone can get when ordering Amsoil. Is that correct?
It is. It is.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's take people through the step-by-step experience of placing an Amsoil order. Then that would include signing up for the preferred customer discount, or sorry, preferred customer program, so they can receive those deepest levels of discount. So let's go to the website. This is what the website's going to look like. These are some screenshots. Once you go to amsoil.com, there's a link in the description, or you can just type that into a browser, amsoil.com. This is the page you land on. At the upper corner of the page there, you see how I've circled in red. That is the link to click, the Join Now link. That will take you to the Preferred Customer Program page, where you can take advantage of all of these discounts and free shipping and everything that we've just been talking about. This is what that page looks like. In the lower right, you're going to click Join Now. This will pop up. You select the duration you'd like, whether it's 6 months or 12 months, and click Add to Cart. Now, once this pop-up goes away, you'll be back on the main page. And the upper left, you'll see where I've got that red arrow. It says Shop. Now you can start shopping for products, and on your very first order, you're going to get these discounts and the free shipping as long as it's over $100. You'll get all of these benefits right away. So once you click Shop, it's going to take you to the product page. There's different types of oils, lubricants, so on and so forth. For the benefit of this exercise we're doing now, I'm just going to click motor oil. It shows different types of motor oil. Let's click gasoline. Now this takes us to an item. It's their synthetic motor oil. And you can see the item there, and there's choices for different viscosities. But take a look at the price. Let's take a closer look. Let's zoom in. But if you've joined the preferred customer program first, you're going to automatically get the deepest levels of discount. That's what we're looking at here. You're saving $3.80 on that quart of oil. Instead of paying $16.29, you're now paying $12.49 for that quart of oil. That is the deepest level of discount you can possibly get. And then you just add the quantity that you'd like. You select any other items that you're thinking about, add them to the cart. And once you click Add to Cart for the final time, you're going to see this come up at the top of the screen. It's going to show your items and your the total that you're at so far. Pardon me. And then you just click View Cart in the upper right, and that'll take you to your cart. Take a close look here at the upper right. That blue box shows that you're getting free shipping. You're eligible for free shipping on this order because it's over $100. That little yellow box shows that you've got the preferred customer membership on your order. That gives you the deepest levels of discounts for the next 6 to 12 months. And then below that, you've got the items that have been selected. For the exercise here, I selected 9 quarts of the Signature Series, but that brings us up over $100 for the free shipping. We're saving $34.20. And if you're ready to finish, you click Checkout Now, and that takes you to this screen here. If you haven't signed up with an Amsoil account at this point, just click in the lower right to create an account, create a new account. It's going to ask you for some basic information, name and those types of things. Now let's take a closer look. You'll see this gray shaded box. This is a very important box. This is going to ask you if someone has referred you to Amsoil. And if so, please enter my name. My name is Mike LaRiviere. It's spelled right there on the screen for the correct spelling. And also the referral number, 304-555-94. That's how you make sure that Rob and I get credit for this. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I have signed up for Amsoil under Rob. So when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. So if you enjoy these podcasts that we're doing, this is a wonderful way to support the podcast, because when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. And the commissions I make go directly toward offsetting the cost of doing these podcasts. So I thank you in advance for that, for using my referral number. I very much appreciate it. And once you've done that, you just go into the next screen to enter your payment information, and you're done. Now, once you've placed your order that's over $100, and that order includes your Amsoil Preferred Customer Program, you are now eligible to get a free DVD from myself. Now, this is going to be either a muscle car DVD or a vintage snowmobile DVD. Use the email address on the screen, wkspodcasts@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know which let me know which DVD you would like me to send you, the muscle car or the vintage snowmobile DVD, and I'll get that right out to you. As you're typing in that email, in the subject line, be sure and type in capital letters "free DVD requests" so it stands out as I'm checking my email, and we'll get that right out to you. So I guess the last thing, Rob, that we wanted to talk about is if someone is considering Amsoil as a business opportunity.
Yes. If anybody has a retail or a commercial account and they would like to buy directly from Amsoil, just send Mike a line. He'll show you how to set up and you can buy directly from Amsoil. But if you are interested in starting your own part-time business, a part-time business that can grow into a full-time income, Mike and I will show you the Amsoil marketing plan. Amsoil has a large selection of products that cover almost every application. So it doesn't matter if you're into snowmobile, boating, or ATVing or hot rods, we have an oil for every application. It's a fun type business that's I really enjoy doing. Where else can I go and have fun and make money doing it? And Mike and I are here to help you all the way along. If you need any help on how to promote or to find new accounts, we're here to help you.
For sure. So when you sign up under that number, this 304-555-94, you're getting Rob and I as a team. Now, Rob has been doing Amsoil for 40 years. Can you believe that? 40 years. So he knows every aspect of this business, and he knows all of the ins and outs of the products. So he'll be able to help you with any kind of product questions or any kind of questions to show you the different business models that you can do with Amsoil. And then the other thing that you get when you sign up under me is I've got a strong background in social media. So if you need some coaching on how to generate Amsoil leads using Facebook and YouTube, I'm happy to coach you with that when you sign up under Rob and I. You get both of us as a team to help you, to coach you, to support you, whatever you need to get you off and running with this business and having fun with it. Like Rob said, it's an enormous amount of fun. If you're like Rob and I and you enjoy going to any kind of boat shows, car shows, motorcycle shows, snowmobile shows, anything with a motor, you like going to those shows, those events, those races, this is a great way to turn that into a income opportunity for you.
Yes. And just by wearing my Amsoil hat at one of these events, people come up and ask me about Amsoil.
Wonderful.
People don't know where to buy it, and I'm there to help them, show them where they can buy the products.
Perfect. Well, cool. Well, this is great. Any final thoughts, Rob, before we wrap it up?
Amsoil's a fun business. Amsoil's been around since 1968. It was the first synthetic oil to be AI approved.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And that's very early in the game too, isn't it?
Yes.
For sure. Well, good. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for viewing. Hopefully, we've gotten you excited as we are about the Amsoil products. We'd love it if you could join us either as someone who uses the Amsoil products or to join the Amsoil team as a business opportunity. And we thank you so much for viewing. Have a great day.
You have a good day.